With Rowan County Clerk Kim Davis in jail, couples are getting marriage licenses at her office for the first time in 2 months.
UK fans are fired up for football to kick off in the new Commonwealth Stadium tomorrow. We'll catch up with Coach Mark Stoops and KSR's Matt Jones now at 4.
Boy, it's hot and humid outside. We're sitting there in the upper 80s, lower 90s for everybody, and it looks like we're going to take that off into your holiday weekend. I'll get into your forecast with those rain chances, too, coming up.
Tracking, alerting, protecting. This is WKYT News at 4.
Good afternoon. I'm Jennifer Palumbo. The holiday weekend is off to a hot and humid start. Here's a live look at downtown Lexington, where it's sunny and in the mid-90s right now. Meteorologist Micah Harris has a first look at your Labor Day weekend forecast. And Micah, it is hot.
Yeah, it hasn't felt very well whatsoever the past few days. It just continues to go into the weekend, too. As we're looking outside at the moment, an isolated shower thunderstorm over toward the eastern zones. Most of us are staying dry. This has been the same setup we have seen the past several days, and it's not changing anytime soon. One rolling just to the east there of West Liberty. It'll actually miss you guys to the south and southeast. One over Campton and just up the Mountain Parkway over toward the west. And we're going to be dealing with that throughout the rest of the afternoon. Once that sun starts to set, then it'll change drastically. Look at these temperatures. 93 there in Frankfort. Reading the mid-90s there in Lexington. That might be a little bit too warm, but nonetheless, we're talking 90s. Tonight's forecast, 65. It'll be calm, but it will be humid, and that'll take you off into your weekend, too. We'll talk all about your holiday weekend. Coming up.
Thank you, Micah. Today, deputy clerks in Rowan County are issuing same-sex marriage licenses as their boss, Kim Davis, sits in jail. After the Supreme Court ruled back in June that gay couples could marry, Davis stopped issuing marriage licenses because she says it's against God's will. But a federal judge says Davis has to change her ways or stay behind bars. WKYT's Hillary Thornton was there as the first couple received a marriage license today. It's our top story at 4.
It has been a busy day here at the Rowan County Courthouse as several couples who have waited more than 2 months to get their marriage license were finally able to do so.
Excitement. It's real. Yeah.
Right when the office opened at 8 o'clock this morning, a couple of more than 9 years, William Smith Jr. and James Yates, walked in to get their marriage license, something they had been trying to do since July 6th. Turned down 5 times before, the Moorhead couple saw a different result today.
Congratulations, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Meanwhile, many supporters of Kim Davis gathered outside of the courthouse, including her husband, who says she is in, quote, good spirits and staying strong.
Because she authorized it, she agrees and approves of this. And we don't agree and we don't approve.
How long is your wife prepared to stay in jail?
As long as it takes.
Now, Joe Davis says he has only been able to speak to his wife, Kim, on the phone, but he will be allowed to visit her in jail on Sunday. In Rowan County, Hillary Thornton, WKYT.
Just about an hour and a half ago, Kim Davis's attorneys had a news conference outside the Carter County Detention Center after they met with her in jail. They say Davis is doing well and in good spirits because she still, in their words, has a clean conscience. Her lawyers also say they don't consider the marriage licenses the clerk's office issued today to be legal.
It is our position and the position of the clerk of Rowan County, Kim Davis, that those licenses are void. They are not being issued under the authority of Rowan County Clerk's office, and they're not worth the paper that they are written on.
Davis's attorneys also say they will appeal the contempt of court order that sent Kim Davis to jail. A deputy jailer at the Carter County Detention Center says Kim Davis is considered to be a low-risk, nonviolent offender. The deputy jailer couldn't tell us how many phone calls Davis has made, if any. He said inmates are not allowed to accept incoming phone calls. When the inmates make calls, they use money out of their commissary account. Some politicians have come out in support of Kim Davis. Presidential candidate Governor Mike Huckabee, for one, said he'll be holding an I'm with Kim Liberty rally outside the Carter County Jail on Tuesday. Rand Paul, Ted Cruz, and Bobby Jindal have also expressed support for Davis. Vandals have targeted a string of businesses in Lexington. Someone spray painted the People's Exchange Bank on Richmond Road, a historical marker at the entrance to Henry Clay Estate, and a business on DeLong Road. Police say they're trying to figure out if the cases are connected. Bank officials say it'll cost about $2,500 to get rid of the graffiti. Our reporters are working on a number of other stories for WKYT starting at 4:30. Amber Philpott joins us from the newsroom with a look at some of the news in progress. Hi, Amber.
Hello, Jennifer. 3 young men accused of shooting and killing a man in Duncan Park last year appeared in court this afternoon. All 3 pled guilty in the death of 21-year-old Antonio Franklin. Damian Sanders pled guilty last week to second-degree manslaughter. Brian Brown, Nasheem Dixon, and William Dixon were charged as adults in this case. We'll have the details from the courtroom ahead for you on WKYT News at 4:30. A tribute today to a teenager who died Wednesday after a battle with encephalitis. Bradley Kamick attended Frankfort High School, where he played soccer. To honor his memory, more than 200 students and faculty members came together at Sauer Field this morning. Each person released a balloon in FHS colors after shouting BC3, which is Bradley's initials and jersey number. Kamick's mother, Julie, says while it's been a tough summer for her family, she's glad to see the community come together to remember her son.
I just want to tell all the parents and family members, please don't forget to hug your children every day and tell them you love them, because you don't know what tomorrow will bring.
Coming up on WKYT News at 5, we will show you how the soccer team is planning to honor Kamick for the rest of the season. A school bus driver in Scott County is facing child abuse charges this afternoon. Georgetown police arrested 64-year-old Durbin Wallace yesterday. He has since bonded out of jail. The News Graphic reports that Durbin's arrest warrant says he grabbed a 5-year-old with enough force that the child's head hit the bus window. Wallace is charged with 4th-degree assault. We'll have more on his arrest coming up on WKYT News at 5. That is a look at some of the news in progress. Jennifer, back to you.
Thank you, Amber. Uber now has the green light to begin picking up people at an airport in Kentucky. Details in WKYT Money Watch. And while the latest job report shows employers added fewer jobs than expected, there may be some good news for certain workers. That's next on WKYT News at 4.